used to watch like Much Music a lot, right? Like, you remember Much Music? And
Remember Much Music? It's still on TV, isn't
who
it?
watches TV? But
Wow,
the point is Much
it's
Music. I used to
respect.
watch it a lot, and they used to
Respect.
play so much rock music. I'm like, play some hip hop, play some R&B, play some reggae. I used to get very upset. I mean, I never wrote a letter, but I used to get very upset about it, and vent, and that was the end of that. Some people, they take it a little further than that. Case in point, Carolyn Kane was apprehended on Friday by the New Orleans Police Department. According to the police, the 57-year-old woman sent 81 emails to the station targeting one on-air anchor. In those emails, she sent from May 5th to May 11th, 6 days. So in those emails, she actually ended up using the N-word several times. We can say it on this channel, nigger, several times. And she accused the unidentified journalist of having committed crimes that were punishable by death. Nigger. I'm just throwing that in for good measure. She sent the emails to a public email address that was forwarded to several staff members. Now, Kane was arrested on Friday and has been charged with cyberstalking. A first offense of cyberstalking in Louisiana carries a maximum sentence of 1 year in prison and a $2,000 fine. Repeat offenses can carry up to 5 years in prison. Her first court appearance was on May 22nd, and her bond was posted for $2,500. Now,
So hold on, she mad at a person, or she mad at the entire radio?
no,
Sorry,
one,
the entire news station.
no, just one anchor individually who was unnamed. But
Okay.
what I'm confused about is up to a year in prison and a $2,000 fine.
That's max fine. That's max, and she's probably a first time offender.
Yeah, first time offender. But I mean, if she is threatening this person, saying that they've committed crimes that should be punishable by death,
Yeah.
isn't that kind of directly a bit of a threat to that person's life?
Well, I mean, they clearly saw it that way because in the same article it says that they hired more security after these emails were sent to them. So they definitely felt like there was somebody who was threatened more. So yeah, somebody agrees with you out there. But I mean, listen, her name is what? What is her name? Carolyn Kane?
Yeah.
Bro, how you have two names that sound like Karen?
I know, right? I caught that
Right?
too. I caught
How,
that too.
how both first and last name gonna sound like Karen? Like, come on, man. She was born for this. It's not her fault. You know, some people just born to just do certain things, man. She's just born this way, man. We can't blame her for what it is. Karen, do your thing, man.
But what I'm saying though is, like, if somebody's threatening death, shouldn't the sentence be a little bit more than up to a year in prison? A $2,000 fine? Shouldn't their bond be posted at more than just $2,500? Or should we just take it at their word? Well, it's a first time offense. They're probably not gonna.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
it's
okay
coming
with
from somebody,
that.
yeah, I mean, it could be dangerous. It could be dangerous, but what did you say? She's what, 57?
57 years old.
And she's making threatening emails to a TV station that does a news broadcast probably 1 to 2 hours of the entire day. Karen is not somebody that we have to worry about.
Her name is
She
Carolyn
has too
Kane.
much.
Her name is Carolyn Kane.
If anything, Karen has way too much time. She has, if anything, and what we need to do is find her a hobby. Maybe she needs to go to jail for a little bit. Maybe you're right. Get her some structure in her day.
She could take up.
I don't know what's going on.
She could take up crochet. She could take
Hey,
up crochet.
Karen crocheting. There's a tongue twister for you.
Viewing public, what are your thoughts here, man? Do you think the sentencing is too light? I think so. If somebody threatens death towards me, I want to see that person gone, away, gone, bye. What are your thoughts here? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Her name is Carolyn Kane.
Karen.
Karen. All right, fine. Deuces.